content changed my life. Creating content changed my life. It changed the future of my family. And I'm going to show you why and how and what you can do about it. So if you're wondering whether or not you can actually make money online with content, or if it's for you, if all those TikTok ads and things like that are real, I'm going to tell you exactly what I fell for, what not to do, and let's get into it. It all started during the lockdowns. Everything was shut down. I'm a teacher, so I kept seeing all these people on TikTok making money selling the same course, literally the same one. $7, 15 days. A lot of those people are still pushing the same course today, unfortunately. So I did what a lot of people did. I bought it. I took it seriously. I took notes every day. I wrote down goals for how much I wanted to make. I created a business plan. I met with an advisor. I think they give you 3 meetings or something, based on what they promised. I still have those notes somewhere over there. And what I wanted to make a month, what I was going to do with that money, how much I was going to invest. My wife and I wanted to build a house at that point. Let me see if I can find those. They wanted the $2,500 blueprint upsell that went deeper. I just couldn't justify it at that time. My wife and I were both teachers. We were planning a wedding. We were trying to start a family, or we were going to start a family. So I couldn't justify it, right? But I did everything else. Again, I paid very close attention to everything, put out content. It was a lot of the copying content, right, that most people do, that actually they teach, unfortunately. But I had everything in place, right? I did not pay enough attention to the software side of the training. I'll be 100% honest with that. You can basically just input your link and they'll kind of create everything for you. And that's their goal, because then you are giving them an affiliate commission on the software that they promote, which I believe at that time was ClickFunnels. I don't know what it is anymore. But I got approved to be an affiliate for them, right? I, just like everybody else on TikTok, I think, they approved almost everyone. So for about 4 months, I worked my butt off very hard. We were out of school still, and I think I sold 2 courses. 2 courses. I made $12 in commission. I think the payout was minimum was 20. So I never even got paid, which is cool. Whatever. I honestly, I don't know, feel kind of bad that people bought from me. Still, I got approved to sell it, and I tried to sell it for about 4 months. I went on all in. We were still out of school, right? Before we went back, I think I sold 2 courses. Yeah, 2. I think I made $12, but the minimum payout was 20, so I never got paid, which is completely fine. I honestly feel kind of bad that I sold those 2. It's not a bad course for $7, but I don't know, just not worth it. So I kept going through the motions. Once we went back to school, I kept going through the motions. I paid about, I think $50-ish a month for email automation, which was basically just copied and pasted from the guy that I bought it from. I did this for 2 years. Every couple of months, I told my wife, this is the last month, or 3 more months, I'm going to stop. But I never did. Honestly, that was probably one of the best decisions that I've ever made. Something changed. A buddy of mine, who actually did better with that same course than me, he reached out. He was launching a new course with a couple of other people, this time about selling physical products. And he was kind of telling me, like, hey, if you want in, you want in. It was $1,000. I was terrified. I told my wife I was going to stop paying $50 a month, and he wanted to get me to invest $1,000 in that time. But I knew this guy, he was trustworthy, and if I were going to do this, I had to take it seriously. So I made that decision. Without telling my wife. But it was the best decision I've ever made. I've over 100x'd that investment. Might be close to 150 now, to be honest, in that kind of physical product realm. And the reason is I took that seriously. it resonated more with me, right? It was physical products that I had in and around my house, and that was the best decision I ever made. This all still revolved around content. So this was probably after 2-ish years of going through the motions and paying $50 a month. So that's $1,000 that I wasted right there. But again, I'm glad that I didn't quit, because I would have not stayed in touch with this guy, and I would not have gotten into this program. It's the Amazon Influencer Program. It's still a thing. It's not as lucrative as it once was for most people, but you can still make some good, solid money with that. If you're interested in that, I have a video on it. Leave a comment down below. I'll help you out. I mean, I'm happy to help with that. Again, it all starts with content, right? My wife and I got married. My fiance at the time. My wife and I are now married, and we were trying to start a family, and we had fertility issues, right? We had to do fertility treatments. Fertility treatments are not cheap by any means. It gave me this income, gave me the freedom to do these fertility treatments without changing our lifestyle. To be honest, we're both teachers. I don't even know if we could have afforded to do this without that income. We paid over $30,000, and to have our second kid, we got to pay another $6,000. And again, our lives did not change because of that income from this side hustle, from content. So I honestly can't believe how much it helped. Not to get too religious, but I believe God provided when my wife and I needed it the most, and I'm so thankful for that. My son has turned 8 months 2-3 days ago, and we're looking at having another kid. We're pricing that out. We're doing all the things. So after all that success, I created a free course to help other people get started. I dove deeper into physical products. I dove deeper into the content realm, how to structure, mostly short form building. I learned everything I could about website building, software, email marketing, sales funnels, copywriting, kind of all the business skills that I needed to make this work, and I'm still doing that to this day. But I dove all in on all of that, and I think you should too if you want to build something that lasts, right? I'm not here to sell you on anything in this video. I don't have anything for sale right now except for I'm an affiliate for some software if you're interested in that. But I have a free course on how to start with content. I'm putting together another free course on kind of the influencer program, and I just want to help as many people as I can get into that realm of content. You can get into brand deals, you can get into UGC, you can get into physical products, you can get into courses and software and affiliates and all that stuff. I've still bought some courses. I guess I'm technically an affiliate, but I don't advertise them anywhere. If you are interested in courses, I've probably taken, 10 at this time. So I guess let me know, and I can give you an honest review. But bottom line is, content changed my life and my family's future, and it's still going to today as we plan to have our second child. So I just want to kind of push people to start, and if you're interested in anything, again, I got a bunch of free stuff. I'm putting out more free stuff before school starts. It's summer right now. Let me know what you want to see. Share your story. You can talk about fitness, beauty, cooking, business, gaming, golf, basketball. You can sell coaching programs, affiliate marketing, ad revenue, sponsorships, UGC, brand deals, digital products. You can literally change your life with content. So that's my big push here. I hope you guys take this seriously. Don't just copy and paste someone else's funnel and hope for magic. Learn the real skills, put in the work. I think that's what changed for me. I knew this guy. I knew it had to work, and that's what changed for me. So build trust with your audience, test, fail, learn, improve, put in the work. That's how you're going to build something that lasts. That's how you're going to build something that is you. Build something that people will love because it's you. Don't just copy and paste again. So appreciate you hanging out. You could have been doing anything. That's all I got for today. Again, let me know how I can help and what kind of content you want to see. I've kind of dove into everything. I'm still, right now, summer of 2025, I'm averaging anywhere from 2,000 to 5,000 a month just with content, and I'm hoping to get that to a consistent 5 to 7 for the rest of this year. So yeah, follow the journey. Let me know what you want to see. And again, I appreciate you hanging out. So that's all I got. Later.